friends, I hope you're having an inspiring day. So last year around this time, I actually did a Princess Polly fall haul, and I happened to check out their website recently, and they have some amazing like fall to winter sort of pieces that I feel like are really up my alley right now. Although I feel like Princess Polly pretty much always nails it. I'm sure you've seen it all over Instagram. It's a brand that I feel like does trends really well, but in a way that's really wearable, really cool, and really easy to wear as well. A very big thank you to Princess Polly for partnering with me and sponsoring this video. I love their pieces so much, so you guys have seen me wear their pieces before, and so you know that I love them regardless, but thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. There are so many great things that I didn't actually realize about Princess Polly up until recently, but they actually ship out of the United States, so it makes shipping to Canada super easy. All the duties and shipping costs, all that stuff is actually laid out for you at checkout, so there aren't any surprises when the package arrives at your door. Us Canadian gals, we appreciate that transparency. Princess Polly, we appreciate it. I also really like that they've got a really easy return process. You've got 30 days, so you can order the pieces, try them on in the comfort of your home. And the team at Princess Polly was so kind as to offer me a discount code to share with you guys. It's 20mlh. There's no commission or anything, just a little bit of an extra discount for you guys should you wish to pick up any of these pieces or any pieces on Princess Polly's website. All right, the first piece is actually what I'm wearing. I couldn't wait to kind of try it on, so I tried it on without you guys. I'm sorry, forgive me. But it is this white Oxford shirt dress, and although shirt dresses are really basic, this one is super elevated, what I like to call an elevated basic. So otherwise a button-up sort of mini white collar dress, but look at these sleeves, this sleeve detail here. There's pleating in the back as well. It's just like the perfect white dress reimagined, if that makes sense. And this mini dress is actually made with such a beautiful, high quality, thick white Oxford shirt style material. I'm so impressed with the quality of it. It almost feels like canvas. It's that nice thick quality, so it looks a little bit more elevated than your other sort of fast fashion brands. And this dress here is $81. All right, next let's move on to jackets, because your girl is into the jacket look. Actually, to be honest, the reason why I'm into jackets so much and why my jacket closet is actually a thing in and of itself is because here in Canada it actually gets quite cold quite quickly. Our falls and springs are like non-existent. We go from really hot summers to really cold weather, and I feel like jackets are pretty much my whole outfit, because what's underneath it is often just to complement the jacket, because I'm pretty much always in a jacket. Anyhow, that being said, I picked up some fire pieces. All right, so I'm having a major pleather moment right now. I've always loved pleather leather, that sort of texture. I have some pieces in my closet that I've had for years, some that I've stolen from my mom actually, because I feel like leather and pleather is a texture and material that never goes out of style, but right now it is super in trend and super stylish and cool girl-esque, so I picked up some pleather pieces. All right, the first one is this gorgeous cognac brown sort of oversized boyfriend blazer in this brown pleather fabric, and it is just gorgeous. Like when you look at the grain of this fabric, it literally looks like leather, and I am so impressed by the cut. I really wanted a boxier look for this one. I just feel like this layered on top of chunky knits, layered on top of even a dress, just gives it that little bit of an edge that an outfit needs. They actually have this blazer in a couple different colors, but this blazer here was $99. All right guys, here is that oversized blazer on. I layered it on top of this dress, and I'm obsessed with this look. I love this oversized boyfriend blazer. I feel like it's the perfect fit. You guys know that I've been looking for a black oversized boyfriend blazer, like just plain black and basic for a while. This is the exact fit that I'm actually looking for. A little bit lengthier, boxy, but not like super boxy where it actually looks like my boyfriend's blazer. I feel like it's a really like happy medium that you have to find, but this one fits me so well, and I'm so impressed. Again, love that sort of pleather texture. This color is also a really nice rich brown, which I feel like makes it look a lot more expensive. I also pulled out those sleeves, and I am here for this look. I feel like this with some like thigh-high boots are gonna be a really great look, and just really, really impressed with the fit of this jacket here. Just such a nice piece. And you know your girl could not do without the black version, so I picked up a black jacket blazer here. This one is actually called the Ellen jacket. It's actually a little bit different than the brown one I showed you before. This one is double-breasted, a little bit more fitted, a little bit more tailored than the brown one, just to give myself a little bit of a different look. And again, the quality of this pleather is beautiful. I feel like you can really tell when a pleather is done correctly by the grains of the fabric, whether it's got those little ridges, whether it's got those like lack of symmetry so that it kind of looks like real leather, and this one definitely has that. Such a beautiful piece, a little bit longer as well. And this jacket here was $84. All right, here is the black blazer on, and see, it's a little bit of a different cut. It's not as oversized. This is a little bit more tailored. It's got a little bit more of a tailored fit to it, like it comes in a little bit more, but it is still a straight line jacket. It also still has that nice longer length, which I like in blazers specifically because I feel like it elongates your torso really nicely, and just gives you that little bit of a lengthier look, and this one has that as well. I've also worn it over top and layered on top of this white dress, which I feel like I'm going to be wearing on heavy repeat because these sleeves are just, whew, these sleeves are just amazing. And this jacket here, again, the texture of it is so nice, feels and looks like leather, which I love, but again, it is vegan pleather leather. Pleather leather? Is pleather leather? Pleather leather. It's a tongue twister. Anyhow, really impressed with this black faux leather jacket, and I feel like this looks really nice, even with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt. Dress it up like I'm wearing right now with like a thick gold chain or something like that, and then dress it down with like a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans and boots, and you're good to go for the weekend look. Just such a versatile look, and again, the pleather gives you that trendiness and that edge to your outfit, and I love it. I'll be linking all of the sizes that I got, as well as the links in the description box below, but for the most part, I feel like Princess Polly is super true to size. And the very last jacket that I got is giving me major Matrix vibes, and I am here for it. Matrix was a movie that I watched with my family over and over again because my dad loved Keanu Reeves. Anyhow, got a Matrix jacket, but again, not in that sort of shiny, like patent leather. It's just a sort of just textured, grained black leather, but it's obviously going to give you that sheen regardless, even if it isn't pleather. It's a very long length, which I love. I feel like long length jackets, when they hit mid-calf, just give you this super chic look that you wouldn't have otherwise from a shorter jacket. And this one has a couple really nice details to it. It's got these buckles on the sleeves here that I think are a really, really nice touch. It's also got this belted action here that's removable if you wish, and it's just such a beautiful layering piece to kind of, again, give you that edge. I feel like pleather is one of those fabrics that give you edge automatically. And I was shocked at the price of this jacket. This jacket is $79, so guys, it will sell out. I feel like I know from like online shopping which pieces are gonna just fly once they get discovered, and this jacket is one of those pieces. Oh, the Matrix called and your girl answered. I am obsessed with this trench. It is actually kind of like a pleather trench. Like the fit of it is very trench-like, very classic, very basic, but again, a little bit more elevated with these little buckles here, buckles on the sleeves as well. I'm definitely going to be doing this with my sleeves and this white collared shirt dress very often, but it's the perfect length. Fits, again, like I was saying, just past your calf, mid-calf, just past your knee, and I feel like that is the jacket length to give you that really cool look, and this one definitely does that. I feel super cool in it. Keanu Reeves, get at me. Moving along, although jackets are definitely the most exciting aspect of the colder season, I picked up a few other pieces that I felt were really cute. Again, elevated basic sort of vibe. I feel like that's kind of the theme of my style these days. The first one here is a very classic cropped Oxford half button up, so almost like Henley. I think it's called a Henley style. cropped sweatshirt, and this I feel like will look really cute on top of either sweatpants or even like a pair of black pants. I feel like that's a really interesting look these days. Going for something basic, but again, kind of making it a little bit edgier and trendier. This one having that sort of cropped look. The fabric is so nice on this one. I'm very impressed. Even with the little buttons here, this little detail is actually like this cork style material, which I feel like is such a nice little touch. I feel like that's when you know that pieces are a little bit more elevated than your everyday sort of fashion brand, when they've got little touches like that. And Princess Polly definitely does that, but still at affordable prices. And this cropped sweater here was $42. All right, here is the sweater on, and it is the perfect cropped length. Again, I feel like because Princess Polly is so on trend, I feel like it knows those little adjustments that need to be made to make something look really cool. And this is one of those pieces. First of all, the fleece underneath here is so soft and comfortable, so this is definitely a great loungewear piece. Like I was saying, these little details here on the button is so nice, and again, just elevates the look a lot more. In terms of the sleeve length, super impressed. Gives you a lot of extra sleeve length just in case you need it, and again, longer sleeves also gives you that really cool, effortless, sort of like cool girl look, if you know what I mean. This is to show you guys the full length of that sleeve, and I am here for a long sleeve. Long sleeves over short sleeves. This is actually my preferred sleeve length. Anything like this, I feel like doesn't really do it for me, but this, that does it for me. Moving along to bottoms, I picked up a couple that I have had my eyes on at other brands. I had looked for this particular item in many places. In fact, if you guys watch a lot of my videos, you'll probably have seen me try to pick one up earlier on this season and fail because I got the wrong size, and then they sold out, and now I couldn't find it anywhere. And it is the iconic black pleated mini skirt, and this look is definitely a trendier look. I definitely had, although I feel like trends come back around, because I definitely had one of these in my later teen years. They were really trendy back then, but it is, I feel like, again, one of those reimagined classics for the season, in that it's not too loud, it's not too crazy, but it does incorporate that pleated skirt trend. And this one here is actually so well made. I'm really glad that I didn't end up finding it at other stores, because the fabric on this is so nice and heavy. It's definitely a beautiful pleat. Pleats typically require a little bit more attention from somebody who has a lot of pleated skirts. You definitely need to iron and steam them a lot more often, but this one here has the zipper enclosure in the back here. It's also, again, like I said, that heavier fabric, so it'll be better for the winter seasons than some other alternatives you'll find on the market. And this skirt here was $39. All right, here is that pleated skirt on. I tried to steam it a little bit, but I think I need to work on my steaming routine / get a better steamer. Anyhow, very happy with this black skirt here. It does have a little bit of a stretch as well, which is great. The black pleated skirt that I got earlier on this season was too big for me, and this one actually fits me perfectly, nice and snug. Again, it's got that zipper detail, and the pleats are beautiful. Minus my not great steaming job, the pleats are actually so nice. And this, again, with like a tall pair of thigh-high boots, a jacket, or a chunky sweater is just such a great look for the fall season. And again, a trendy piece, but super wearable because it really is just black. And last in bottoms is this gorgeous plaid pair of pants. I actually have a pair of plaid green pants that I picked up from Princess Polly last year, and it came with a blazer, and it's just one of my favorite sets. It's one of the sets that actually made it out of my closet purge without being purged, because I refuse to let go of it. It's so nice. I feel like Princess Polly does a lot of plaids really well, but this warm plaid tone I really liked for the fall season. I felt like it was going to really go well with my beiges and my browns and my camels, which is colors and the color tone that I feel like I have a lot of. It's got just a zipper enclosure on the side here. It's pretty simple other than that in terms of the paneling in the front and the back, and then a little bit of a wider leg at the bottom, which we know is definitely the leg cut of choice right now. And these pants here are $45. All right, here are the pants on, and first of all, can I just say how comfortable they are? I feel like that is number one for me in terms of pants. I was wearing pleather leggings the other day and your girl felt like a suffocated sausage in there. And these pants definitely do not make me feel like that. They are actually so nice. I really like the print of them. The color of these I feel like is what really sold me on it, because I feel like they're the perfect fall winter set of colors. It's got the black, it's got the brown, it's got the beige, so it's kind of gonna go with everything, but again, it's a little bit more of a fun print, definitely a lot more exciting than your like typical solid color pants. It also has these sort of micro pleats here, which I feel like make this pant look just so much more expensive than it is. In terms of cut length, it is a straight leg cut, my preferred length and cut of pant. It also is just above my ankle, which means that it actually fits me perfectly, and I'm about 5'6", 5'7". If you're shorter, you might have to hem it just a little bit. If you're taller, it might go a little bit more cropped on you, but I feel like this is the perfect length for me, and again, the comfort of these pants. And I also like this look together. I'm feeling like Clueless vibes, and I am here for it. Very last but not least, you know your girl could not go without picking up a basic. What I really like about this one is that it's got a little bit of a wider armhole, so it gives you like a little bit more of a longer line from your neck to underneath your arm. The quality of the ribbed fabric is beautiful, nice and thick, how we like it. You guys know that I'm reviewing basics right now, so I feel like I have studied the art of the proper basic. And this color is just a really nice color that I didn't have in my closet. Again, kind of like the white t-shirt of tank tops. I feel like this ribbed texture crop tank top is the white t-shirt of our current times. And this top here was $27. All right guys, here is the cropped tank on, and I don't know how they did it, but they cut this perfectly on the side here. See, I was saying how it has a little bit of a larger armhole here. It cuts right above where my bra line is. And so I'm wearing a bra and you can't see it. And I don't know why all tank tops don't have this in mind, because I've definitely had to return some tank tops in the past because it just didn't work with any of my comfortable bras. And although the idea is to like buy bras to wear with your tops, I'm not that type of girl. I have the comfy bras that I love, and I just want my pieces to allow my bras to go under there. So this one does just that. I really like the higher neckline here. I feel like it gives it a little bit of an elevated, different look than your typical sort of just scoop neck tank top. The crop is perfectly done. It's also hemmed, so you've got that really nice straight cut line on your belly here. And I feel like a lot of the times you'll see a ton of crop tops on the market. I've most definitely tried tons of crop tops, and little things like this, like having this really nice clean seam, makes a huge difference in terms of how it looks. And when we're talking about like elevated basics, I feel like that is definitely something I keep an eye out for, like little stitching, little seams. As you can see, like this one has this little piping on the side here. Little details like that are going to make a difference in what the basic is going to look like and how it's going to come across. So trying to appreciate my clothes and all of their little beauties these days, ever since my closet purge. And this one I absolutely adore. So definitely love the length on this, and it also hits perfectly as a cropped line, just because I typically wear my pants like this right above my belly button. And so you just get that little piece here, wear it with a blazer, a jacket, a sweater, and you've got a major look on your hands. And that is it for my Princess Polly fall winter haul this season. I feel like Princess Polly, again, like I said, does a really, really good job at kind of elevating your typical fast fashion trends. I feel like the pieces are a lot more wearable, a lot more basic, not as wild and crazy and out there. And so naturally the pieces end up lasting in your closet a little bit longer than the trend itself, but you can still have fun, which is what I love about fashion. I think it's really about a balance. It's about finding those really large investment pieces that, you know, you really splurge on, and then incorporating some funner, trendier elements into that wardrobe to kind of mix it it up and have fun with your look and have fun with your style. But I am so excited about these pieces here. Definitely super excited about the pleather pieces. But if you're looking for jackets, Princess Polly actually has a ton of selection. I have a ton of jackets, like I was telling you. Pleather was kind of just one of those areas that I hadn't really picked up a lot of yet, so that's what I felt like I was missing. But if you are looking for a jacket, definitely check them out. Again, I have a discount code for you guys. It's 20 mel-h, so make sure to use that discount code if you are looking to pick up anything to save yourself some extra bucks. And if you did like this video, make sure to give it a big inspired thumbs up. Comment below with your favorite pieces. As always, what you guys are going to be wearing into the colder seasons if you live in a cold weather climate, and if you are like your girl needing to bundle up in the jackets all the time. I would love to know where you guys are from and what the weather's like in the winter time. And if you're new to the Inspired family, thank you so much for giving this video a watch. We hope you join us for a bit longer and subscribe. But with that, I hope you guys have an inspiring rest of your day. Remember that kindness doesn't cost a thing, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!